Top of the morning, guys, and it's like 5:50, damn near 6 o'clock. About to head to the gym for some personal training sessions this morning before I head to work, before I head to the 9 to 5. So yeah, man, just gonna show y'all what a typical day is like. Normally I'm up a little bit earlier because I go hit the gym for myself, and then I'll get ready and hit the gym and train others, but did not do that this morning. And we about to roll out. Let's get it. All right, we in the gym, man. Fit Academy. Yes, sir. About to be a whole lot of good work going on today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, typically we in here every morning about 6 o'clock, getting the clientele going. We got a lot of early morning clients, so come in here before work, do some training sessions, go back to work. We'll go to work, come back to the gym, train some more. It's a day to day. Right now I am emptying out this dehumidifier. It's pretty dark outside, bro. Like, it's dark as fuck out here. Check this out. Look at this shit. It's dark out this bitch. It's all good though. All right, so we knocked out the first part of the morning sessions. My boy Trey came in. We had maybe 4 clients that we trained. No, of course, not everybody wants to be on camera, so we don't put everybody on camera. You know what I'm saying? But we had 4 sessions we knocked out in about an hour. You know, it don't really take too long to get a great workout in, though. Sometimes people think it takes 2 hours to be in the gym, and it's like, yo, you really only need 30-40 minutes to get a real effective workout in, to where you can warm up, get a workout in, and cool down as well. So all that other shit is it's crazy. You don't really need all that. You feel me? You can find effective workouts that you can do that'll put you to where you need to be, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, now I got another one coming in about another 20 minutes or so I got some time where I'm just chilling. That's about it. Normally, though, we rolling. Normally, it's back to back to back all morning from maybe 6 until 11. You know what I'm saying? We can have a day like that from 6 to 11 where it's just clients coming in back to back to back. But today's a little different, so, it's all good, though. When you're doing what you love, they say you don't work, right? So I love doing this. We got our own gym, like I said, and we just out here trying to make a difference in our community, for sure. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my next client to show up, I'm like, you know what, let me tap into some information. So my homeboy sent me a course that he actually had paid for and subscribed to about building business credit and about getting business funding, which is something that me and my team has been talking about for a little bit of time, just on a personal level and, together as a unit. And now my homeboy hit me with this course, and I'm like, hey, look, I got to dive into it. Although I didn't pay for it, you know what I'm saying? Most times they say you don't pay attention unless you pay. So I'm like, you know what, let me make sure I pay attention and dive into this and get this information and apply it, because I know that it works. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And the benefits, man, that's the benefits of having like-minded friends or being around like-minded people, is that shit like this, you know what I'm saying, it's something I want to learn. I know somebody that has the information, and I can leverage our relationship and get that, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying, because we have conversations about business all the time, and just, growing and moving forward and progressing forward. So I'm like, hey, in my downtime, let me just go ahead and tap in and get this knowledge, man, so I can continue to be better and grow and step away from the 9 to 5 and learn how to secure funding, because that's one of the major things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all. These are some of the notes I had started taking. I started yesterday, but talking about owner's credit, how your credit score needs to be and what's needed in order to secure more funding. Different things, man. It's about corporate compliance. Excuse my handwriting, but yeah, it's about getting corporate funding. So That's what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? You got to learn. You got to learn, then remove the L and earn. All right, so my morning sessions are done. Now I'm headed to the actual 9 to 5. It was a good morning, man, so far. You know what I'm saying? Had like one person cancel, but had another person hit me and was like, they forgot to message me yesterday, so I told them to just come on through. We were able to get that going. So yeah, all in all, it worked out. You know what I'm saying? I really thoroughly enjoyed training though. Like, it was awesome. And at first, you know, with training, it was just like, hey, we're gonna get some people to lose some weight. You know, we love fitness, so we can work in this industry. But then it's like, man, you start to realize you really making a difference in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? People are really not only shaping their bodies, but shaping their minds. You know what I mean? Their confidence levels are going up. Strength levels are going up. The way that they feel is increasing, enhancing. You know what I'm saying? Overall better health and things of that nature. So it's like, man, this shit is amazing. So just trying to find a way, in multiple ways, to continue to, you know, make a difference in the community, across the world. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit, man. The sky's not the limit. It's just a view. We can do so much. And it's just about putting in the work and doing it. Making a decision on what you want and going for it. So right now, we kind of like, well, I'll say for myself, not at a crossroad, but at that point where it's like, man, clientele is growing, business is growing. What we gonna do? Like, we only got so many hours in the day, and we still work our 9 to 5, so something gonna have to shake. You feel me? But yeah, headed here now, about to go clock in and be here until 4:30. And then go back to the gym and get to it again. You feel me? Hey, still on the grind. Back at, I'm eating some cookies. Shouldn't even really be eating these motherfuckers, but a rep from work came through and bought them, so I couldn't turn them down. You feel me? Crumble cookies, man. Joints hit every time. But nonetheless, headed back to the gym. Got some more training sessions this afternoon. Had a few people canceled though, so really, it's gonna be a real light afternoon, really, which I'm not really mad about. That's just how it goes, you know what I'm saying? Train in the morning, go to work, come back in the afternoon, train again, go home, repeat. All in a day in the life. So as I said, this afternoon is a little slow, so might as well get a lift in myself while I wait for, you know what I'm saying, these next few clients to pull up. I don't know what I'm gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the gym this morning like I normally do, so I don't know. Just a free-for-all, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the spirit moves me, wherever the gym gods place me in this motherfucker is what I'm gonna go lift. You know what I mean? So let's get it. So, headed to the crib now. That's the thing about being a personal trainer, is sometimes people will cancel. And then when they cancel, what do? You know what I'm saying? but it's not a big deal. We really didn't have that many people scheduled today. So business-wise, I'm like, hey, it's time to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Today's Monday, so I'm like, hey, it's time to turn it up. I need these Mondays filled up. You know what I'm saying? Driving. But yeah, I'm like, hey, I need these Mondays filled up. Need some more people in here. But it's also sometimes cool too, because it's like, all right, I get to go home earlier than I had planned or expected, you know. But if you don't got people, you ain't got money. You're not making money. That's how you want to think about it or look at it. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I'm headed to the crib, spend some time with the family. Then it's still back to the grind because I got so much stuff I'm trying to do. So I'm about to tap back into this corporate credit course I was telling y'all about a little earlier. Get into that, look up some more stuff about assisted stretching, because that's a service that I'm trying to add and that we want to add to the gym is assisted stretching, like helping people stretch more, get deeper in their stretches. So I just want to learn more about it, you know what I'm saying, so I can provide a better service. Mainly because, you know, people need to understand the benefits of stretching and stuff like that, like increased blood flow, you know, better mobility. I know for myself, like I have some issues with my shoulder a little bit sometimes with how I can move. So, hey, look, let me make sure I stretch that out, get the blood flowing into that area. Let me make sure I, you know, can be a little bit more flexible. So, you know, but yeah, about to head to the crib, spend some time with the family, tap back into some learning, and then go to bed and do it all over again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's a day in the life.